Illinois plans to cut its statewide grocery tax, but more than 100 cities approve their own. Sam's Club doubles down on artificial intelligence, and the National Labor Relations Board sides with workers unionizing at Whole Foods. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top stories from Supermarket News and CSP Daily News. I'm Supermarket News editor Tim Inkelbarger.
And I'm editor-in-chief Abby Lewis.
Sam's Club is banking on technology such as artificial intelligence and machine learning to enhance its member access platform, the company's retail media platform. Brand lift, customer lifetime value, multi-touch attribution, and propensity modeling with signal fidelity are four features Sam's Club plans to debut in 2025 and beyond. Scan and go display ads on the Sam's mobile app also continue to be an effective marketing tool. Since launching in July 2024, the ads have driven an average sales lift of 15.5%.
Convenience store chains Alltown Fresh, Pilot, and Yesway are offering specials this May for Military Appreciation Month. There are deals on coffee, breakfast sandwiches, and more, as well as monetary donations. For example, at Yesway and Allsup stores, for every purchase of a Body Armor 28-ounce sports drink, 1-liter sports water, or any private label salty snack, Yesway will donate 15 cents to Operation Homefront. Operation Homefront is a nonprofit organization dedicated to building strong, stable, and secure military families so they can thrive in the communities they have worked hard to protect.
The National Labor Relations Board has sided with Whole Foods workers that recently formed a union at a Philadelphia store. The NLRB on Thursday overruled every objection filed by Whole Foods regarding the joining of the United Food and Commercial Workers International Union Local 1776, which happened on January 27th. The two-day hearing included testimony from 10 witnesses, and in the end, the NLRB found all claims made by Whole Foods to be without merit, including allegations of procedural flaws, interference by the NLRB, and fabricated accusations against the union.
The Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids, a Washington, D.C.-based advocacy organization, on Thursday named the former Food and Drug Administration's Center for Tobacco Products Director, Brian King, as its executive vice president for U.S. programs. King was removed from his position last month amid mass layoffs at the Department of Health and Human Services. At CSP's 2024 Tobacco Plus Forum in Schaumburg, Illinois, King served as a guest speaker at the forum and appeared on CSP's At Your Convenience podcast. There, he discussed CTP's top priorities, including the creation of a federal multi-agency task force to combat the illegal distribution and sale of e-cigarettes.
Illinois is set to cut its 1% grocery tax in 2026, but more than 100 municipalities across the state are reinstating them at the local level over concerns about lost tax revenue. The Illinois Policy Institute, a conservative think tank, has released a map of 105 cities in the land of Lincoln that plan to keep the tax going, quote, without asking their residents for permission, the organization noted on Friday. While the state currently imposes and collects the tax revenue, it redistributes the money to cities, which poses a threat to municipal budgets.
Instacart reversed its fortunes from the previous quarter on Thursday with the release of its Q1 earnings report that catapulted its stock value by more than 14% to $45.21 by noon on Friday. The San Francisco-based last-mile delivery service and tech company reported 14% year-over-year growth in order volume to 83.2 million, which drove gross transaction volume to $9.1 billion. It's a stark contrast from the company's fourth quarter report in February that beat analyst expectations but sent stock value plummeting 12.7% upon news that Instacart's adjusted EBITDA lagged behind the consensus Wall Street estimate.
And that'll do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and Supermarket News. I'm Tim Inkelbarger.
And I'm Abby Lewis. Have a great day.